Good afternoon, CFM. This is Friday's workout. It is a tune-up or makeup day today. So if you missed a strength element earlier in the week, I would like for you to take your time at the beginning of the workout, do the warm-up, do the strength work. Even if it's not the whole complex that we did, then jump in on the tune-up when you're finished with that. Or if you've made every other day, you're totally happy with your strength experience for the week, then just jump in on this tune-up workout. This should be a good one. Somewhat similar to our low and slow style workouts, only this one will have a little bit more peaks and valleys in it as we do the battle rope and some of the other exercises in it. So don't think of it as a low and slow, but also don't think of it as a pain cave workout. Think of it as a tune-up workout to get you ready for something relatively challenging tomorrow, okay? All right, so 3 rounds through, 1 minute of jumping rope. I want you to alternate footwork, so you can do like left, right, do a couple crossovers, that kind of thing. Play with it a little bit, just have some fun for about a minute. Don't take it too seriously, don't count anything. Next one, 5 reps of an air squat, 3-second pause at the bottom, and we're stretching a little bit on every rep. Again, just finding the extent of that range of motion. If you need to hang on to something, that is totally fine to do so. Next one, we'll get a little tiny band. We're gonna do our band face pull from the rig, good rotator cuff exercise. Trying to keep those elbows out at 90 degrees, pulling the hands apart the whole time as we do the face pull. And then either 4 reps of a kick up or about 30 seconds working on handstand elements. So you can just kick up, back down, kick up, back down, do that 4 times, or play on the wall. You can work on alternating hand work. You can work on handstand walking, no more than 30 seconds on that, and then repeat for the whole time. We will have the battle ropes out and back. We have four battle ropes. So we'll just make sure that we're rotating through them, try to keep them moving the whole time. When we do the battle ropes, it's only gonna be 50 reps, which if you're doing them quick enough, that should be like 25 to 30 seconds. No matter what style you're doing, right? So just think about a really quick little blip on the battle ropes when we do it. The workout is gonna be a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, starting off each round with cardio. So first round start off with 5 minutes of cardio, second round 4 minutes of cardio, third round 3 minutes of cardio, et cetera, until we get to the 30-minute mark, and then reset back to the 5 if you get that far. If not, you just done it at 30 minutes, no big deal. So we'll do our cardio, we'll do our battle ropes, then we have a couple of accessory exercises. The first one is a light dumbbell hang clean and jerk. So this is a 15, that would be a perfectly adequate weight for this. Dumbbell hang, clean, and jerk. This should be a movement we're getting familiar with. All right, we have been programming it relatively frequently with a kettlebell, with a dumbbell, with a barbell. So just try to be crisp in the movements. Don't worry about how heavy you go. Pick a 25, pick a 35, pick a 15, whatever is light to you and allows you to keep on moving relatively quickly for 8 reps on each one. Next, we're gonna do 8 reps of our wall angel. So the wall angel is another rotator cuff exercise. This time we're putting your back to the wall. Make sure you're squeezing your belly button towards the wall, like rolling your pelvis backwards, and then touch your elbows and rotate your hands up without letting your back come away from the wall. And then we're reaching straight up until the arms are extended and all the way straight. So make sure we're not reaching your hands together, but pushing your hands apart at the top and trying to squeeze my wrists backwards towards the wall as I do that. And I can only touch the wall right here. As soon as I get up above parallel, my elbows can't quite make it to the wall, and that is what gives me the gap that allows me to squeeze those rotator cuff muscles backwards towards the wall. Next one is scat push-ups. So this one will be on the ground in that plank position, elbows totally straight. I'm just gonna shrug my shoulder blades backwards without bending my elbows, and then push all the way up. This is a relatively subtle movement, short range of motion, but really good for working on shoulder range of motion and posture. And then the last one will be frog hops. So start with my fingertips touching the ground, jump, and pull my knees up as high as I can jump with a soft landing. So make sure you're not jumping so high, pulling your knees up, and then slamming your body back to the ground. I wanna see soft landings on these no matter what the height is. So a lower one would be like just jump and land soft, jump, land soft, jump, land soft. You can kind of build up to that. 8 reps of a frog hop will definitely spike your heart rate, so just make sure you're recovering a little bit with that cardio before you go back to the next one, okay? That's it for this Friday. Have a great one. I'll see you guys for a grinder on Saturday.